Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is a review on a felt tip liner and it is by the company Nykaa. It is called the Get Winged Liner. This one right here. So I got this in the month of November, and which was last year. Almost 3 months with this liner. I have used it and I've tested this liner quite a lot for you guys so that I can review it for you. And yeah, let's get started. So this liner retails for rupees 450, which is pretty affordable for felt tip liner. And the interesting part is that it has got the angled tip. If you see closely, it has got this angled tip, which really should help facilitate drawing a winged liner because it says get winged. So this liner is particularly for the winged liner lovers, and I love my winged liner. I love to draw a winged liner, but it is not the easiest thing to do. So it comes like this. The packaging looks like this. It is this black pen right here, and it comes with a cap, and it has this grip side over here. Now with the cap, guys, I mean, it's not the most secure cap, I would say. I mean, because when you close it, it doesn't even click. Like if you see, there is no sound, so there's no click. It might just come off, and it comes off very easily when I just twist it slightly or when I just pull it off. So I wish it was more secure because the liner can dry out very easily, and you want your liner to last as long as possible, maybe 4 to 5 months. You know, that's like a good amount of time for a felt tip liner to last. So now coming to how this liner forms. Well, the pigmentation is pretty good. It's not one of the most pigmented liners, but for the price, I think it's pretty okay. I mean, the kind of pigment you get, it's not like intense black, but you can layer it up. But unfortunately, when I try to layer it up, it kind of scrapes off the product. I don't know, I've not seen this in any eyeliner I've used till now. I've not used every liner because there are like gazillion brands in India right now. But with most of the liners, I mean, I've not seen something like this. Even the liners that flake off, you know, the waterproof formulas, no matter how pigmented your liner is, you would slightly go over it again because, you know, you might start from the center and then go towards your inner corner. And if you're drawing the flick first and then you're drawing your liner, you would slightly go over it. Of course, you do with every liner. If you do your liner, you would know what I'm talking about, right? So that part was a little bit disappointing, but I was like, okay, that's fine. If this helps me to do a wing liner, that would be fabulous. So let's just try to do a wing liner. Now, because it has an angled tip, I was not at all thinking that it would be not successful in doing a wing liner. Now, if I just explain to you, I have this brush by Faces, basically a mascara spoolie on one end and an angled brush on the other. You can use this for brows, but also for your wing liner. So what an angle does, it gives you more control to draw your wing, and that is the same concept with this liner. It is still not able to give me a wing liner because now it just breaks my heart when I say this because I love Nykaa products. I love their foundations, their lipstick. I have their nail polish right now, which I really, really love. I mean, this is just one coat and so pigmented. But yeah, I have to be honest. So, this has an angle, but it's not flexible. It's a very hard, stiff tip, which is not flexible. And your face is like a three-dimensional thing. And if you see here, we have this slightly dent over here. It's not a plain surface to draw on, right? And even on my hand, when I swatch it, it doesn't give me a very precise line. So when it's not thin, I cannot expect any liner, whether angled or whether a simple brush or a felt tip, if it's not thin, it cannot give me a good wing liner, because wing liner is, of course, supposed to be a thin line. And when it cannot give me a thin application, it will not be able to give me a winged liner. No matter how I have to try, I can try those tricks, you know, like wiping it off with a makeup remover or something like that, or using a tape. But it's not about the trick, right? It's about the liner that we can do with any liner whatsoever. Talk about flexibility of the tip. I have this liner by Maybelline. It is the Colossal liner. It is such a cult favorite of many people, right? And the flexibility actually allows you to, you know, get that control because it bends when you're drawing the wing liner, if you know what I mean. And I've used this liner to draw a wing liner quite a lot. And if you want proof, I have a video. It's the Wedding Guest Makeup. I will link it down below in the description, also in right here if you click on the eye on the top right corner. I was really disappointed. This brand is like one of my favorite brands, guys. It is still one of my favorite brands, but this product, I was quite disappointed. I don't know, there might be people who have a different take on it, but this is my opinion on, because I've tried it many times, right? And yeah, I'm not one of those persons who draws the wing liner in like 60 seconds, but I still get my wing liner right. You know, I try and I take my time to do my wing liner. I've been doing my wing liner since the past 4 years. Yeah, so I can pretty much say that. This is one of those few products that did not work for me. So because I really try to make a product work for me, because I spend money on the product. but this one unfortunately did not work for me. So that was my review on the product, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Let me know in the comments if this review helped you, and like this video if you like watching it. So make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and also click on the bell icon so that you're notified each time I post a video. And yeah, by the way, follow me on my Instagram. The link is in the description box. I do post a little bit out there, so I would love to see you all there on my Instagram as well. So I guess it's time to say bye till we meet next time.